I've been in a total of 5 relationships in my life, 3 male, 2 female. And one of the worst thing that ended one of my past relationships was getting Laura Winslow'ed out of my relationship. Getting Laura Winslow'ed out of a relationship in some way is a lot worse than being spontaneously cheated on. The parameters are so specific, and like a lot of people get cheated on, and the parameters are always just the same or similar, or sometimes it doesn't matter because getting cheated on is getting cheated on. But getting Laura Winslow'ed is so specific. Not a lot of people could even relate to getting Laura Winslow'ed. And it's like people right now are like, well, goddamn, getting cheated on is getting cheated on. Yes, and then getting Laura Winslow'ed is like, I'm not trying to coin a new term here, but that kind of, the phrase I am using seems to be the one that makes more sense. And not a lot of people could relate or correlate with this situation. People who have been cheated on can instantaneously just click and understand other people that have been cheated on. When you are Laura Winslow'ed, you're at such a specific bar or tier. Like, it's like you're there by yourself. Everybody else got cheated on and they could talk about it and be open about it and support each other through that trauma. Getting Laura Winslow'ed. Let me tell you. Laura Winslow is a fictional character in the TV sitcom Family Matters, which is more notable for Steve Urkel. So you got your Steve Urkel, and he likes Laura Winslow. Laura Winslow does not like him back because he's a nerd. She ain't into that. She doesn't love him. She doesn't want him, but he's a big simp for her, and it's just this whole thing. And she's doesn't love him, but she just benefits every time he just simps out and like does something to fix an issue or a problem currently in her life or something like that. He's Mr. Fix It and get the fuck out of here. Um, so she didn't want Steve Urkel. She wanted a bad thug or whatever the fuck Laura wanted, but it wasn't Steve Urkel. But imagine you're someone who likes Steve Urkel. You care about Steve Urkel. Steve Urkel becomes your boyfriend, you know? Like, everything is good and stable and perfect. And, like, you just have this profound, nice relationship with the Steve Urkel of your motherfucking life, right? And Laura, the Laura Winslow of your Steve Urkel, she's not at her prime anymore. She's been all used up and ran through. She's not in a place where she wants to be in life right now, and her options are pretty slim. And out of nowhere, she just approaches the Steve Urkel of your life and just feels like she sees he's successful and accomplished, or at most stable. And she brings up some shit like our past, and we were such close friends, and I thought you were just so cute for such a geek, and I didn't want to come at you like that. And it's just like this situation where he's not even going to bother cheating on you to sample the Laurel Winslow that he thinks was just teasing him this whole time. No, he doesn't weigh in what he has with what did not want him. It's just, bye, bitch, no hesitation. And in some way, that, like, the effect was just seriously, for me, worse than being cheated on. Because getting Laura Winslow'ed is like, you like the guy, you love the guy. She's just, she didn't, but she knows her effect on the simp. And then suddenly it's just, your life is done because your Steve Urkel turns around and is like, okay, Jenny. And Forrest Gump's with her out to the fucking sunrise. It's fucking worse than getting cheated on. Which has also happened to me, but getting Laura Winslow'ed takes the motherfucking cake. And it's like, being dumped like that are such specific parameters.